The newest Overwatch hero is upon us, and once again, it's another healer. In Blizzard's not-so-subtle attempt to make people play support characters, they've given us another hero that can both dish out damage and also mitigate it. And her name is Brigitte. Yes, that is how it's pronounced.
I am Brigitte Lindholm, and I will be their shield.
I'll give you all a rundown of how to play Overwatch's brand new melee-focused healer, and you'll be swinging your way to victory in no time. So raise your flag high, and let's get going. Being a healer in Overwatch is tough work. Thankfully, Brigitte's specialty is a passive heal known as Inspire. For every time you hit an enemy with your Rocket Flail melee attack, you'll be healing your allies within a 20-meter radius. If you stop attacking, you stop healing. So for all you aggressive Battle Mercy mains out there, Brigitte is the real offensive-focused support we've all been waiting for. You're going to be up in the front lines with your fellow Reinhardts, Roadhogs, Divas, Winstons, but don't worry, you have other tools to help you survive, such as her Whip Shot. This attack shoots out the chain portion of her flail, sending it forward 20 meters and knocking back anyone that it hits. It reaches the same distance as Roadhog's hook and travels just as fast, so if you've had practice with that, you should feel right at home with the Whip Shot. If you like knocking people around, well, Brigitte's also got her Shield Bash. Holding alternate fire will first bring up her Barrier Shield, which is essentially a narrower, more mobile version of Reinhardt's. Think of it more like a personal shield that you might use to protect one enemy at a time. Anyway, if you have that active, you can hit your primary fire to dash forward a bit and stun whoever's in front of you. You can use it to create space, put the brakes on someone chasing your teammate, or even interrupt ultimates. And much like Torbjorn, Brigitte also supplies armor with her Repair Pack, though it works slightly different from her father's. If your target has taken damage, the Repair Pack will heal them to full and then provide them with additional armor. And if they're already at full health, it'll just give them 75 armor. The armor will fade after 5 seconds, and combined with the 6-second cooldown on the ability, you'll want to pick your targets wisely at times. Oh, and the Repair Pack is homing, so you don't need to worry about throwing a bunch on the ground and having them be forgotten by your whole team. Finally, for all you World of Warcraft paladins out there, you'll want to gather your teammates up and push forward with Brigitte's ultimate, Rally. Activating Rally will increase your movement speed and provide allies around you with a 30 armor per second buff for 10 seconds with a maximum of 150 armor. Unlike her Repair Pack though, the armor is permanent and will last until it gets taken off by damage. You'll want to use Rally to push forward, whacking enemies with your flail, since the buff will keep giving your teammates armor throughout the 10 seconds, even if they take damage. So just to recap, playing as Brigitte means you'll be up in the front lines with your team's tanks, getting hits in to heal them, shielding yourself from damage, tossing out armor packs to people in need, and shield bashing and whip shotting anyone that gets too close for comfort. Similar to Doomfist, you can combo your abilities to deal some good damage and heal your teammates in the process. Using your shield bash and then immediately the whip shot will cause a healthy amount of knockback and send your opponent flying, hopefully off a cliff, if you're lucky.
I meant to do that.
However, since Brigitte's mobility is somewhat limited, you'll want to avoid snipers and any other hero that can take advantage of you putting your shield down, such as a Junkrat or Pharah. Also Sombra. Her hack will take away everything you've ever known and loved, so be careful. And while it may be fun to swing wildly at the other team, and trust me, it is, you'll want to also take extra care when you melee, since Brigitte lacks the automatic health restoration that some other support heroes have. She's best grouped with another support, but if you're solo healing and find yourself low on health, you want to back up with your barrier shield and find yourself a health pack quick. So there's your rundown of Brigitte's abilities and some tips to help you get started using the hybrid healer. She's a lot of fun to play and bound to change people's minds about support characters. If you've got any other tips for people playing Brigitte, leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to check out all our hero guides for the other Overwatch characters. That's 26 other videos to get through, but hey, by the end of this year, you should be able to watch one of them every day for an entire month. So thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for more Overwatch coverage on GameSpot.com.